Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Sagittarius. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. What is the message for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sag. One more. Message for Sagittarius. I just had a whole plethora of energies flow through. Wow, are you being overloaded by energies? Sagittarius. I think that you are. Beautiful. Ah, I love this so far. This is feeling really good. So the first card out, well, the card on the floor, we'll start with the card on the floor. Reborn. That is in alignment with this solar eclipse in Aries. A rebirth, a great change. And these great changes, even though a lot of people have big, captivating, bold, lettered, big changes to come with the eclipse and like cataclysmic events and whatnot, these big changes are big changes that are happening within each and every one of us. Then, when we embody the big changes that happen within, they manifest outside of us. This big change is launching you into the role of the seeker, which we go back and forth from time to time, having new realizations, revelations, insights, and experiences that seem very otherworldly, puts us on the path of the seeker, which is beautiful because what you're seeking, it's cliche, but it's true. What you're seeking is seeking you. What you're seeking is an aspect or parts within you. So bring yourself back to wholeness. So ultimately, that is the name of the game, Sag. Let's get into the tarot. Seeking answers. Seeking deeper wisdom. Maybe getting into esoteric, or astrology, or other types of mediumship. Seeking. There's more to this than what I thought, what I was taught. More to this life, more to me. It's exciting, very exciting. Okay, there we go. Night of inspiration. Exciting. Fireworks. Fire. Yes. You are on an adventure. As soon as you have this rebirth, that seeking energy, it just propels you into, it's amazing the amount that what we can accomplish and absorb when we're in this seeking mode, this energy that just drives us to want to know all that we can, because there's a big question inside, a big pull that is showing you, giving you hints, giving you clues, giving you information. This is your higher self, your guides, and even higher dimensional beings that have been watching over you your entire life. Knight of Inspiration. Beautiful. So you may be picking up on a lot of messages right now, and a lot of signs, and a lot of synchronicities, and animal totems, and all kinds of, and that just really, that just adds to the excitement there. I just love this card and those fireworks. It's just like, yes, yes, life is alive. I feel alive again. I'm reborn. It's such a fun part of the journey. I love it when I get those. And we're always doing it. Page of Emotions, 6 of Voices. Okay. So, along with this internal life force energy and power to seek and understand and learn more, there's also an external of expression from the heart, self-expression, artistic expression, expression of love, of oneness. And here's your guide. Here is your personal spirit guide guiding you along the way. And you are connecting. You're connecting and you are learning. And one of the big ways that you are learning is through the cosmic mirror of understanding. What is reflected to you, whatever triggers something inside of you, it opens up and activates and awakens dormant energies, dormant parts of you that come alive, and you start to find yourself again. Death below that. So there's definitely a death and a rebirth happening here. But we definitely want to get used to and adjusted to the cosmic mirrors because they never stop, and it is important. We have so much that's been hidden within us through our lifetime that is linked to our Chiron, which is in exact conjunction to this solar eclipse. Chiron is our core wounds from childhood that that created so many other aspects and parts that are fragmented within ourselves. But not to get too deep into that aspect, these parts don't go away. These energies inside, these wounds don't go away, but the wounds are the key to liberation. So we do need to be triggered. The wounds need to be triggered to come to the surface of consciousness, because otherwise they are unconscious and they turn into unconscious patterning and unconscious behaviors. So the more you can bring to light, the light of consciousness within you, the freer you become, because you can then transmute those wounds into your medicine, into your healing. We can only heal our own wounds. Nobody else can heal our wounds. That is a myth. Only we can heal our own wounds. Chiron. We get assistance by other people to trigger those wounds to come to the surface for us to feel, experience all over again. And it's important not to run from them. It's also important not to identify with them or glorify them. You know, you don't know all the stuff that I've been through, victimized, and not, we've all been victimized. This is higher knowledge. This is part of the journey that will liberate you and free you. Let's get a couple more cards here. First, Sagittarius. When you can see yourself in everyone, you are liberated. And you really won't fully understand that until you have that experience and you're like, I get what she's saying. I mean, you could see someone acting a certain kind of way, like acting out of jealousy, and it's going to trigger some kind of like, maybe even disgust in you, but instead of judging the other person, take that inwardly. And there's going to be a part of you that comes to the surface. It's probably an old part, but you had acted that way at some point in time in your life. And Spirit wants you to acknowledge it. That's why you're seeing what you're seeing. That's why you're witnessing what you're witnessing through others. That's why you're experiencing what you're experiencing through others, because those are buried, hidden parts of you that we want to heal. We want to bring to the light of consciousness so that we can transmute and heal. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. And when you do acknowledge and see yourself in others, watch, just witness how that transmutes and changes the energy between you and that other person. It's wild. It is amazing. 4 of Wands. There we go. The 4 of Wands, Temperance, does have to do with our tribe, our family. Okay. People that we feel at home with. Could be your biological family, could be your soul family. But this is a point in the tarot where it's like I've met up with those that are like me and we can celebrate life together. Yay, good times. Exciting. So you may be coming across or meeting up with others that are in alignment with you, and it's just really flowing nicely. Page of emotions, and when you are able to express outwardly your truth from the heart, your love, your compassion, your desires, your artistic expression, and it doesn't have to be what we are embedded to think what artistic expression. Artistic expression is authentic expression. It brings balance. It tempers some of the less than desirable aspects that usually are in the driver's seat. But this is part of the healing process as well. What your spirit guide is walking you through and helping you to not only see, but change and transmute is these negative, this internal conflict and negative thoughts, negative beliefs that swirl around, and sometimes they end up being in this feedback loop. This could be about you or about another. Ultimately, it's always about you, but it could be playing out with another. 5 of Swords, strong opinions, judgments, conflicts. We are our own harshest critics, by the way. But pay attention to whom and what you are judging outside of yourself. Take that inwardly. Take that internally. Overall, we've got 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands below that. Dreams and wishes and desires to be fulfilled. You are moving in this direction. And it is exciting that you are connecting to others in this way. That it's bringing a nice balance internally for you. Allow your spirit team, your spirit guide to walk you through some of the less than desirable thoughts and feelings and internal conflicts, external conflicts, which are linked to internal conflicts, actually. That is that mirror. As within, so without. If you've got some stuff going on inside, that stuff's going to play out outside of you in some way, shape, or form. And your spirit guides are really trying to help you see this clearly. So we're going to get you one last message from Native Spirit Oracle cards. And please don't forget to click that like button, that thumbs up button below the video if you are liking this video so far. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. So, Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, okay. we have the Elder. Confidence. Entering your power. Standing strong. You are a leader. Stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in your life. You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Your native spirit wants you to know, in native cultures, the elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looking to you, are looked to for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. Even if you've been in the background in the past, right now it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others. Beautiful, and that is definitely something to celebrate as you are being reborn and coming into your own leadership and being that beacon of light for others. So this is what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.